I'm coming at you guys live. It is 12:48 a.m., June 27, 2026, aka the worst day in television history. I'm kidding. This was a horror movie while also being a short film romance movie. I can't give my fullest opinion because not only is this my first season of Love Island, this is also my first week watching Love Island because I started watching on episode 18. So I've only been watching for 3 episodes. I'm coming in here low-key kind of blind. The only resources I have is from TikTok. So I don't know people's past, but I do know people's presents. And right now the present ain't looking cute. First start off by talking that this is what Casey wanted. This is what Casey wanted. Casey wanted him to feel important. Casey wanted to feel important, and we're giving it to him. They're giving it to him. He has felt like the underdog this whole time. And now he's getting the drama. He's getting the screen time that he thinks he deserves. 18. Old woman. I'm gonna start in order. Let me start in order. We have let me pull up each person because I don't know people's names, nor do I care. I'm gonna start off with Caleb and Jaden. Caleb, I don't know you. Again, started watching episode 18. Seem okay? My best friend thinks you're cute and adorable. You're okay. I don't know you. Jaden, and you look okay. Caleb and Jaden together, they seem like a normal people. I don't know. I don't really. I do know that Kenzie broke Caleb's heart. Sorry. Now let's go to Jen and Gal. Gal, you're a weirdo, but you're not the only weirdo in this villa. You really, Jen. I'm not gonna lie. You're a little dumb. Just a little, because you're gonna ask the man, "Hey, if I pick you, are you gonna still try to get with my friend?" If he says yes, and you still pick him. Okay. I can understand the fear of being vulnerable. I understand that. Not with a couple. I'm gonna let that pass. But gal, you're a weirdo. But you're not the only one in this villa, like I said before. Kada and Zach. No, actually, I feel like I'm one of the few people who believe Zach would have still came back to the villa single. I don't think he would have been with whatever the girl's name is. I don't think he would have stayed with her. But you were trying, which is a little. I'm gonna let you slide because that is the point of the show. Ada, I don't know how you pass on this. I don't know how. Am I? I don't know how you passed on that. How did you say no? I I don't want that. That's insane. That's insane. He's mocking. Oh, you guys can see. He's mocking the camera. Kata, I'm gonna let you have your fun with Zach because I don't know you guys' history, and I probably won't watch past this episode because it's got me heated. My ears were literally burning. But Kata, have fun. You know the decision wasn't 100%, but I feel like in your mind it was more than 75. So that's why you went and decided to get back with Zach, which I'm gonna let you slide, girl. You seem like one of the few that has a good head on her shoulders. So I'm gonna trust your decision. I'm gonna trust it. I don't believe in it, but I'm gonna trust it. Again, I don't know your past, and I barely want to know the future. Kenzie and Dylan. I'm gonna start off with Kenzie. You're a weirdo. You're one of the number one weirdos in this villa right now. You are not a girl's girl. And this is coming from, I don't think I would define myself a girl's girl either. You're evil. You're evil. Jen was correct. You like having two options. Like, what? You really gonna sit here and take one of your best friend's man for funny? Mind you, you have Dylan sitting here, like only talking to you and only making connections with you. and you gonna sit in his face and be like, yeah, I really like him, but I want to see if I can like Cal more. You're a weirdo. You're genuinely a weirdo. You're genuinely a weirdo. Like, you have a good man, but you're like, let me see if I can take my girl's man because I know he has a crush. You know Jen has a crush on him. You know Jen has a crush on him, and you're gonna still be like, I still want to figure stuff out with Gal. Mm. Even though I really like this guy named Dylan. Melanie Sincere. Melanie and Sincere. Melanie, I really liked you. I had a lot of potential in you, and you let me down. You let me down not once but twice. The first time by not picking Corey. The man you said treated you so well, so considerate with his first date. Okay, your words. But the second time you let me down was by picking Sincere. Okay, but then cursing him out. Hmm. Now, I don't know where you're from, but it's giving New York love story where you like a little toxicity in your life. You said you like a little masculine in your life, but I didn't think that included toxicity. I didn't think it did. You really gonna sit here and pick somebody, but then get mad at them for being a terrible person, but then still pick them. Corey crying. Corey was literally crying because he's like, this girl's ditzy. No shit, no shit, no shit. I have no words for you, Melanie, other than I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. I do. Sincere. I really hope movie night is fun. I really do. The fact that you played house for 3 days and then are going to return like nothing happened. I hope the boys telling you. I hope the Casa girls actually telling you. I hope the Casa girls say, hey, Melanie, your man was playing house for 3 days, not thinking about you for real. Literally, he flipped a coin. How much you want to bet? He flipped a coin. That's the only reason he's back in the villa by himself. But let's move on. Ramita, Parmita, Parmita, and Corbin. I don't know Corbin's past, but I can say, Parmita, watch your tone. Watch your tone. You got a little smart, but you remembered your place. No shade. You remembered your place. I'm gonna keep it pushing because the fact that you want to go back and forth being like, it's a challenge, it's a challenge. Hmm? So that means throw out all respect for people because it's a challenge where you make out with people. I'm gonna keep an eye on you because actually I'm not. I'm not watching past this episode, no shade. My favorite couple. PT and Casey. I'm gonna start with Casey. You were a disrespectful little boy. Like I said in the beginning, you wanted attention and you got it. And it's not good. Not all attention is good attention. Let me just tell you that. You are gonna come out this villa with a number one on people's hit list. I'm gonna just say that. Number one. You are disrespectful not only to Anaya, but to TT as well. The fact that you're saying to TT, oh my gosh, she's the best, and then still going to bed up with Sydney, you're weird. You're weird. You did it in the girl's face. Like, what? Like, I understand doing somebody for a chat. Okay. But you pulled the girl for a chat one time and was like, come into my bed, and I'm gonna kick this other girl out of my bed. You wanted options, just like how Kenzie has options, just how Coordinates, I'm sincere, just like everybody else in this villa has options other than you. You had options for the first time in your life, and now you feel big dog. Now you feel big dog. Now he feels big dog, guys. You're weird. You're disrespectful. I hope you're, I'm about to talk about your mama. I'm about to talk about your mama. But whatever. TT, you need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth. You watched the villa. You watched, you watched the villa and also defended KC for what rights did he do? Other than picking himself, what rights did he do for you to be defending? Watch him out. Talk about some little girl, but same in the same position you are in. Love Island. How many years did it take you to apply for this show? And I'm here as a little girl. You're mad because you ain't me. I'm not dead homies. I'm talking as Trinity. You mad because you ain't Trinity. You mad because you ain't Trinity. And that's okay. Keep it pushing. You're not wearing it well. Trinity and Bryce. I didn't know y'all before. So 18. I didn't know y'all. I almost cried watching you guys be reunited again. You guys saying the same thing, feeling the same way is adorable. You guys even wearing the same color, adorable. Trinity, I love you. I love you. I do. Your mouth is very smart, but in a good way. It's fast. Now let's go to Anaya. Trinity is my number one, but she wasn't my number one a couple hours ago. Anaya held that spot until she decided to be an egg. Camille, now you're asking me, what is an egg? An egg is not yet hatched to being a bird. Hmm. You're a bird in the making if you let yourself be. But you can always, but you can always crack that egg and be a dragon. Time will tell. Only time. Anaya, I'm more mad because you didn't listen to your girls. You say your girls told you that you were being dumb and delusional, but you still went with your gut. And I'm not the type of girl that's like, oh, listen to your friends. No, feel what you feel. But if your girls are seeing something that you can't, that's the problem. I'm also mad because you basically described that you said that Paula made you feel secure. Um, so why pick something that's not secure? Hmm? If you know you felt secure with Carl, why pick something that might make you feel vulnerable? Hmm? And I think it's also I think Anaya is coming from the attractive level too, because she did say that she does not as attracted to Carl as she is to KC. But I think that people need to start realizing that let's not pick the most attractive guy out of the bunch, but how about we pick the loyal guy out of the bunch? Hmm? If the attractive guy keeps playing with you, how about pick a guy that's gonna treat you nice that is not the ugliest guy in the world? I'm sorry. Not the ugliest guy in the world. And if we were talking about real life now, okay, I would be like, you know what, girl, you want to find both. You don't want to pick and choose. You want to find a both attractive man and a loyal man. Period. This is a villa. There's limited people. Limited people. This is not millions of fish in the sea. This is dozens of fish in the sea. You know what I mean? Like this is not a lot of motion coming through and out. So I'm confused on that decision. And Carl, I low key, I'm gonna say it right now for voting. I definitely paid to bring back Amora because I want to see that mess. I want to see that mess for Melanie. I want Amora to come in there and stir it up just like a Casa girl should. You understand me? You need to, you need to come up here and you need to, and for the boy I picked, I didn't pick Carl. I am one of the few. I know I am. I don't think Anaya deserves Carl. Seeing Carl cry and also reassuring Anaya that she is okay. She doesn't deserve that man. And I think neither do us. We don't deserve to see that man on TV. Let that man live his life, please. We don't deserve him. He's too kind. He's too pure-hearted from what we've seen. Anaya doesn't deserve that. Anaya needs to learn and grow on her own. And she had that lesson and she failed it. No shade. Anaya was my number one girl, but now I wouldn't be crazy to say I want her off my villa. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And for a Casa boy, I picked was Corey. I picked Corey. I picked I picked Lord. I picked Corey. Mm-hmm. I did. Because if Amora's coming in the villa, I would rather Melina have what's her name? I would rather Melanie have a second chance than Anaya. I would. I would. And I know that's messed up. And I know there's a deeper issue in why I'm saying that. I don't know it yet, but I would rather Melanie have something to fall back on because Amora might come in and stir something up that Melanie needs security. As in, if I brought in Cindy for Anaya, that wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything. Or more, it wouldn't do anything for Anaya. And bringing back Carl for Anaya, I feel like she doesn't deserve the second chance when everyone's laid it out on the table for her and she still went with her gut and not her heart or her brain. So, uh, yeah, I think I pick her. Yeah, that's my whole thing on it. I think these girls are insane. I don't think there's not one couple here other than Trinity and Bryce. Like actual couple who care about each other. I didn't speak on Dylan. Dylan, you're fake. I don't know. Something about you gives like he's hiding something. Get the guns. He's hiding like hide them. Hide the guns. Hide the guns. He's hiding something. He's crazy. He's toxic. Mm-mm. Something about the way he talks and looks. He's like, oh, you get scared. Like you get like all 10 toes have to be like alert, you know? Yeah, I think AC needs to get out this villa. I also think I'm gonna name 3 people who need to get out this villa for me. First one, AC, of course. Parmita, get off my villa. Now TT and KC, that is drama. I'm gonna keep them in, but if I could take out a couple, they gotta go. You ain't cute at all. Another person that needs to get off my villa, no shade. Maya. Mind you, she was number one a couple hours ago, but she proved herself to not be worthy of that title. For me, for me, she's not worthy of that title. After what she just pulled, after what she just pulled, it feels like 2016, and you rigged the votes. You rigged the votes. I am distraught. Is all I can say. I am distraught. I'm gonna go down the list again. Jaden and Caleb, you guys are fine. I don't know you guys. I don't think the world knows you guys yet, but you guys are chilling. You guys are been chilling. Jen and Gal, like I said, Gal, you're a weirdo, but you're not the number one weirdo in this villa, so you're okay. Jen, you're a little like, I wouldn't be friends with her if I was out this villa but together you guys are chilling. Chilling, you guys are being chilling again. Kata and Zach, you guys are chilling. hmm You guys are chilling. I don't know if you guys are being chilling. Kata, you could have the world. And Zach, you wanted the world, but we're scared. And that's okay. Kenzie and Dylan, like I said, Kenzie's a weirdo. She, she's a weirdo. And Dylan, you're scary. Melanie Sincere, Parmita and Corbin, have fun. Have fun in Miami. TT and KC, I have nothing bad to say other than y'all are both disrespectful. Chitty and Bryce, I hope that I'm invited to the wedding, or I hope you guys last outside the villa also. I hope Bryce doesn't think about Corey too hard. But yeah, all the Casa boys out of this world. So nice. Love them all. Ronnie, you were a little you were trying to talk to these girls so you can stay in the villa for one more day. I understood your game. But all the rest of them, they did what they came to jog the girls' memories of what love is and can be. The Casa girls. Y'all came to jog the memory of what lust is. Y'all are evil. Anyways,